Okay, so I'm trying out something new. Working on launching my pizzas off of a aluminum peel because I have been using a wooden one because I was told it was a lot easier, and I did find it was easier, but what I didn't realize is you just need to basically flour the shit out of your pizza. So it wants to slide like that. And so I'm also testing my Grillgrate griddle, and hopefully this either won't burn and it'll cook all the way through. And using the bacon I made this morning. Let's try this. Oh, and I'm doing it point of view. Oh, that's getting hot. All right. Zowie. Okay, that's friggin' hot. Woo, it launched very well. And we're gonna let that rest for, oops, let's start the timer. Probably crank that down. Let's see how long that lasts. Yeah, so everything, when I first tried making pizza, I was just learning, and what I didn't realize is really need to flour at the very least the bottom side of your pizza, so your hand doesn't stick to it. And then you want to flour this evenly, because any little spots where you don't have any flour, particularly on the peel, that's where your pizza is going to stick. And then when you try to launch it, it sticks, and then it turns into an oval or Jesus, anything else other than semi-round. So yeah, so I've been watching some cooking shows and cooking YouTube channels and paying more attention to what other people are doing. And a lot of the guys like Kenji Lopez, all he used was an aluminum peel. And this just simplifies things for me because I don't have to have a wooden peel and an aluminum peel. A wooden peel to launch and an aluminum peel to scrape it off. Though having two peels does help in the preparation, because I can have this one ready to take off the pizza while I take the wooden one that I just launched the pizza with, go back inside and make one. So the whole factory assembly line thing works pretty well. So that has been 1:30. It's coming along nicely, I'd say. Yeah, I actually like using this gas grill because it gets up to temp real quick. The problem is, I think, with this Grillgrate griddle, is that since it's so thin and it's aluminum, it'll conduct heat very quickly, almost too quickly, I think, and it'll burn the bottom and I'll have lost heat opening it up, and it won't cook the top. So that's where this thing comes in handy, where in theory you get the stone hot, but it takes a long time to get hot, and then it traps the heat coming off the burner on the top, and it kind of creates this convection bubble. But yeah, so right now we're at 220. And normally when I do this with two peels, the wooden and the aluminum, like I said, it's an assembly line. I'll come in, launch with the wooden one, do all the prep on the wooden one, and then go back immediately inside, start on the second pizza, and have that one ready to take off the first one, and then just do this whole dance. And that's 2:46, and this sucker is smoking. That looks pretty good. I think 6 minutes should be enough on this. This could be very boring. I might edit this last little bit out. Yeah, I might crank this up. So it's kind of like this dance. I don't want to burn the crap out of the bottom, but I also want to create enough heat, convection heat, over the top so I can brown the top of the pizza. That's 3:30. It's so friggin' hot that I put a fan finally on the deck, just to cool things. Today's supposed to be upper mid 90s, but with humidity, the heat index 100 or something, and it's saying it's noon, and it's actually 1 o'clock right now. So we're at 4 minutes right there. And what are we at? Oh, it's getting good. Yeah, so every time, what is it? If you're looking, it ain't cooking. So every time I pop that open, I'm losing some heat. Okay, so yeah, so the now I'm using the Grillgrates. This used to be, this morning after I made the bacon, since the grill was hot, I wanted to burn off some of this excess grease that was on there, and I got to clean that thing off more and just get it ready to be stored. It's real handy, but I just hopefully this aluminum griddle will completely replace that. This thing is actually pretty cool. I do like it. I was really just tempted to make pizzas on it today because I'm used to it, but you got this new thing here, so I got to try it. So that is my in-laws are here. 5 minutes. What we got? Ooh, it's really hot in the bottom. So I think what's going to happen here, it's not going to brown as much on the top as I wanted to, but the bottom will be very hot. So I guess in a perfect world, if I didn't open the grill, this would work out perfectly at about 80% maximum heat. When this thing's cranked to max, you know, you're talking 650, 700 degrees or something inside there easily, to the point where, you know, that's like thermonuclear meltdown. Okay, that's 5:30. Plus, I was going to start it the timer a little bit late, so that's about 6. And that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's melted. Hey, Gramps. I'm making a video.